Welcome to Bogota, where the rain has been falling steadily for the last few hours. Sometimes indeed it's been quite torrential, but nothing to dampen the spirit of today's game between Colombia and Poland.
Well, it has been raining quite heavily, and the pitch...
Off the keeper! Wiehrznievski. Wiehrznievski! They have to do better than that to beat this fellow on this sort of form. Carlos Valderrama. Piotohr Wiehrznievski. Andres Juskowiak. Luis Quinones. What a good searching pass. Oh dear. Can do without that. Well, they're really holding up the ball well. Looked like a dive to me. Asprilla. Asprilla! Oh, well held. The shot looked goal-bound all the way. The captain is shouting at his players to hold on to the ball. Kovalchik. Andres Estrada. Quinones. Krzysztof Łasika. Kovalchik. It's gone out for a throw. Kovalchik. Kovalchik! He made pretty light work of that. It was a lot more difficult than it looked. Didn't have to check his stride. It was there where he wanted it, right in front. Well, halfway through the first half. This competition always seems to bring out the best in the goalkeepers. Wiehrznievski. But I'm not sure what was intended there. Juskowiak! And he's curled it round the keeper.
Well, it was a perfect shot that the poor old keeper thought he had covered, but as the spectators behind the goal will have seen, it was in from the moment it left his boot.
And there's the breakthrough. 1-0. Luis Quinones. Quinones! Oh, good hands. Thomas Baldock. Juskowiak. Oh, that's quite remarkable. Nice header. Really? Oh, great save! Piotohr Novak. Juskowiak. He made pretty light work of that. It was a lot more difficult than it looked. Truly done. Lozano. Nice touch. Alvarez! Great stop. Juskowiak. Jacek Zielinski. I don't know what he intended there. Jorge Bermudez. Carlos Valderrama. That'll be a free.
Well, that's the sort of challenge I just think, the referee has got to penalise it. He's getting his yellow card out. I mean, once you allow him to get away with that, then they'll go further. So I'm pleased to see the referee clamp down on that.
Asprilla. Rincon! Oh, that's an awesome shot. He did well to get anywhere near it. That one gave the goalkeeper a little trouble. So we've come to half-time. No doubt the visitors made a cracking start and they've held on to that advantage.
It was a great boost for them, wasn't it? You could see the confidence that gave them. But I think the home team have got a bit more to offer than we've seen in that opening 45 minutes. I'm sure it'll be sorted out in the dressing room at half-time, and I expect them to come back a bit stronger in their second period, and perhaps the visitors be a bit more tested defensively.
Kovalchik. Thomas Baldock. Well, that level of pirouette wouldn't be out of place on an ice rink. Jorge Bermudez. Lozano. Carlos Valderrama. He's given a penalty, and the reaction in the crowd is tangible. Asprilla! Great Great goal. Absolutely out of the top drawer. The score 1-1. Staniek. Andrzej Juszkowiak. Goal. Referee letting the play continue. Good use of the advantage. Andres Estrada. Lozano. Andres Estrada. Oh dear, when one player tries to get another player booked by the referee when he knows that that player was innocent. The ball given away needlessly again. Yeah, one sees that quite often on the continent, but the dive is not popular here on English grounds. Asprilla! But he made that save look easy, and it certainly wasn't. Jacek Zielinski. Kovalchik. Kovalchik! Well, that had more bend than an inner tube.
You have to admire the sheer arrogance of it. To try a shot from that sort of distance is cheeky enough, but when you produce a finish of that quality, then who can argue with him?
The score is now 2-1. All to play for. Quinones! Well, let's say it had an awkward bounce before he hit that effort. Kovalchik. The striker's a bit unlucky there. Nice little header. Rincon! This competition always seems to bring out the best in the goalkeepers. Marek Jóźwiak. Try as they might, they're struggling to cope with this offside trap. Rincon! Oh, that was a perfect shot from the striker in everything but the... Oh, and he's chipped it around the defence. What a great goal!
My old manager, Ron Groom, used to tell me when the ball was on its way to you, you should already be thinking about which way you're going to turn, and that's exactly what happened here. He wasn't worried about controlling the ball, it was instantly under control. In fact, he just turned away from the defender, and that enabled him to get the time and space to put the ball in the back of the net.
And the two teams as evenly matched as the score, 2 apiece. Kovalchik. Carlos Valderrama. Oh, he's made a meal out of that one. Very...
Well, I've got no dispute with that. So if you see the replay, look at that. That was dreadfully late, wasn't it? And I totally agree with the referee, because that sort of tackle is one where a player can pick up a permanent injury. And we've had 1 or 2 bad, I think, in recent games, and we certainly don't want to see that increase. So quite right, and an early bath for that player. Well, we've got no booking for that challenge. I mean, you know, you've got to have some consistency, and I just can't believe a challenge like that isn't going to end up with a caution.
Faustino Asprilla. And his touch seems to have left him momentarily. Krzysztof Łasika. Carlos Valderrama. They really do move the ball around well at times. And we're near the end of the 90 minutes. Juszkowiak! Carlos Valderrama. Łasika. Łasika! Really well held. Neatly done. Oh, clumsy challenge. I've seen them flying from here in previous tournaments. Well, no winner after normal time, so extra time, here we come. Luis Quinones. Kovalchik. Kovalchik! Good handling there from the keeper. Luis Quinones. And he's curled it round the keeper.
Well, I suppose you could call that the old Johan.
It's 3-2, but the match is still very finely balanced. Kovalchik. Staniek. and it's not been held. Wiehrznievski! Oh, and he's curled it!
Well, it was a wonderful goal because he took the ball really at full speed into his stride, never left his foot, and on that close control as the defender came in, then he just drifted beyond that challenge and again clipped it then on his landing foot. And I mean, in wonderful movement, an outstanding goal.
And the teams now share 6 goals, 3-all. Wiehrznievski. Wiehrznievski. Valderrama! Oh, that's an amazing save. Łasika, really well held. He got up well for that. Kovalchik, keeper well positioned to make the stop. Well flicked on. Gita. Piotohr Wiehrznievski. Just 5 for technical merit. A poor dive, and the kind we can do without. Now this is the kind of football we love to see. Great football all around there. Great move and a great save. Well, you come to expect passing of this standard from these, but he really went down too easily. Surely he knows it. Carlos Valderrama. Mendoza! Well, the keeper really did well to hold on to that one. Thomas Valdock. Well, an organised defence is essential at this level, and they're certainly wide awake. Rincon! That's well intercepted. The captain is shouted, couldn't hold it, he kept it out. Kovalchik! And the curve of the ball beat the goalkeeper's dive.
A cracking shot from a long way out, but he saw the keeper slightly off his line and knew that he could catch him out if the shot was positioned well enough. That really was an excellent goal.
Well, now this is a close one. 4-3 the advantage. So there goes the final whistle, and I think, Trevor, we've seen one of the away performances of the season here.
Well, fantastic. One of the best performances I've seen. I mean, you know, the movement off the ball was superb, finishing great, and they fully deserved that final scoreline. Outstanding display, and one probably they won't better.